Hey, good afternoon, or is it good morning? Welcome to What's Going On. My name is Jack Magee. I'm here with Austin Ford.
Howdy, Jack.
And we're going to talk about certain things. So I'll play you a little song, and then we'll work on that, okay? I hear the train a-comin', rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. Train keeps moving on down to San Antonio. I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. Shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. You got it. Breed. Better rich folks eating from fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee, smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. People keep moving. That's what tortures me. Take it away, Austin. Freed me from this prison, that railroad train was mine. Bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Now let the lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Hey, y'all come right back. Come right back. With Austin Ford here, we're going to talk about bat houses, owl houses,
Barn owl boys.
Barn owls. So come right back.
You're watching Amador County's #1 news and sports leader, TSPN.
He's an accomplished business guy, a race car driver, and this barn owl company that you've got. How'd you get involved in? Was it saving lives or something for animals, or were you looking for what they eat, what the bow eats?
No, it honest to gosh started, so I'm sort of an entrepreneur guy, high tech, retired from that, and retired up here in God's country in America, Amador County, you know. But I was really frustrated with the unemployment, and I thought, what can we do? I don't want to go back in business, but you know, there's a lot of people hurting, and one family lost their home, and there's a lot of woodworkers and cabinet makers,
but
big
you
shops.
retired and moved up here.
Yeah, sort of.
Right?
Yeah.
So you picked this area.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. My daughter wanted a ski cabin in Kirkwood. And because parents go, yeah, sure, kid. So we got in the car and drove up and fell in love with Amador County.
Oh,
absolutely. Really like Amador.
That's kind of how I got here, you know. But I'm 30 minutes from Kirkwood, and you live over by Fiddletown.
We're about 45,
someplace,
50. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the road to Kirkwood. That's
so if you go up the main drag of Fiddletown, you end up going Shake Ridge,
Keep on going.
And then you go right by my house.
Whoa, I'm going to find another route. Anyhow, I got frustrated with the unemployment. I got to do something. And I thought, woodworkers, how do we tap into cash flow in the county, right? Well, a lot of the cash is coming in through the wineries and the vineyards. So I thought, how do we do that? And somebody said, what do you...
you make these things.
Somebody said, what do you do about gophers? And I said, I shoot them and poison them. Do you know about barn owls? No. But Dr. Martin Cody, you should have Martin on someday. Fascinating. He retired from UCLA. He gave a talk at the Rotary in Plymouth about the 12 species of owls. And so I called him, and he said, oh, that's the most efficient hunter of voles and gophers and smallmouth.
So why poison the damn thing if you got an animal come to get them?
Yeah, right? And I'm not a super green kind of guy, you know that, but that made sense. And so Jack Vining and I had hooked up on some other stuff.
If you're poisoning mice and your pet cat eats it.
Exactly.
So why not poison it and get nature to come pick them up?
Yeah, that's right. And the feral cats that help keep that population
yeah.
down too. So you don't want to interrupt that.
We had a couple of cats up at our place for a while, and every single lizard up there disappeared.
Yeah.
So it was bad for the lizard population
Yeah.
to have cats.
Yeah. So that's the way it goes. But I wanted to put people to work, and we made a couple of these. And Sheldon Potter out there in Shenandoah Valley said, "I got to have 4 of those." I said, "You do? For what?"
So you got a lot of these going.
Hundreds and hundreds.
And you got guys building them?
Well, we're trying to keep it small, right?
Yeah,
We could grow it into a bigger business. We have a very well-defined niche,
I thought you were in a garage someplace building these things and selling them yourself.
Shh, we are.
Oh, you are? All right. Okay, now I understand the bats. I understand the owls catching mice, and that's okay. But the bats, mosquitoes.
Yeah, and if
right?
you come from where I do, you can't go out at night on a warm summer's night because the mosquitoes, it's just ongoing.
Well, when we were building our log home up there in Pioneer, I had built a little deck outside my workshop, and we'd sit there in the evenings, and there was a light on a post, and we'd sit there in the evenings, and I was fascinated by the bats flying around. They're all over the place, catching.
That's a good thing.
Mosquitoes.
Wherever it's wet, you're going to have mosquitoes and other similar bugs. And
Yeah.
They're going to drive you nuts. I don't think they serve a real good purpose.
Yeah.
So the bats deal.
Well, the light seemed to attract everybody, and the bats were eating everything that showed up there.
Yeah.
That was cool.
You need more bat houses. Give us a call.
Well, hey, we had one living in our overhang for a while. I came out there one day, and there was these little droppings all over the deck, and I'm going, uh-oh, we have a mouse. And my wife said, because she went to school, she's smart, she said, no, there's a bat living up there. And sure enough, there's a bat living up there.
You got guano on the floor.
Well, I didn't know. Yeah. I thought it was a mouse.
So people buy the bat houses to get the bats out of their belfry and give the bats their own home.
Yeah, give them a place to go live so they're not living in your place.
Yeah, that's right. But we now have resellers in Napa and St. Helena and Hillsburg and...
so this damn thing is worldwide.
We're down in Paso Robles and San Luis Obispo and all the way down to Buellton. Yeah.
So it's not a backyard business anymore. It's gone viral.
No, Jack, it's very small. Quiet. This is California, man.
Okay. All right. I see.
Right. We're having a wonderful time with it. And a few bucks are going into a few people's pockets, and that's what matters.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, you're creating work for other people. And, that's...
Now, we also did a Bluebird. Ann Kramer, I don't know if you know Ann. You should have her on your show sometime. She was president of Napa.
Well, after the show, we'll get some notes and we'll do that.
Oh, wonderful
Absolutely.
lady. Just opened Yorba Wines down there. Big family, been around forever. And she said you got to do Bluebird boxes. They eat the blue-green sharpshooter that drives the vines crazy, so you don't have to keep spraying. But they don't touch the fruit, so that's fun, too.
Yeah. Well, okay, guys, we're going to take a break right now, so come back and visit some more with Austin and learn some more about bats and owls. What was that bird?
That's business. Let's talk about something else.
Birds? Huh? Bluebird.
Bluebirds, yeah.
Okay. Come back. We'll talk about bluebirds.
You're watching Amador County's local television network, TSPN. Attention, veterans and families, you're invited to